to our next. Now, guys, that was a successful Dick Shake and Triple Shake. We have back-to-back absolute disaster Dick Shake and Triple Shakes coming here. The first one being the Carolina Panthers at home against the New Orleans Saints.
Yeah.
The Panthers, we said last week, they're starting to look real. They're 5-4. People are talking about them for the playoffs. But if they can't go home and beat the Saints, then they're probably a sack of shit.
They had a road win in Green Bay. Like, what?
Come on.
You know.
And they go home and lay an absolute egg. What was the final? Was it 17-10, 17-7?
17-7. 17-7 New Orleans Saints.
So, I mean, Carolina, you're not real. You fake, you pretend, you're not real. Your quarterback can't see over the line. And we can get to some numbers in a minute, but I don't think there's very good ones. We also Dick shaked our triple shake in a hilarious way. All of us taking Jacksonville, all of us covering the Jacksonville plus 1.5 on that game until the very last play of the game.
Yeah,
very last play of the game, where we're all hoping that Trevor Lawrence can complete a long pass so we can see if this kid Little on their team is going to kick an 75-yarder. You know, the kid's got the record now. He's got the leg. We want to see him bomb one. Instead, Lawrence gets hit. Right. Fumbles the ball into the air. It gets returned 35 yards for not only a loss, but an absolute heartbreaking backdoor cover for the Houston Texans.
What does that tell you about a team where the fan base, the most exciting thing they're looking for is a fucking kick? Like, what are we doing here? You know? I mean, this is brutal. Let's get some numbies on this. So for the Jags and Texans game, Trevor Lawrence, 13 for 23, 158 yards, 1 tug job, 1 pick. Travis Etienne Jr., 16 carries, 58 yards with a tugger. And then for lead receiver, really, they didn't spread it around much. I mean, Jacoby Myers had 3 receptions for 41 yards, but not a lot. I mean, Trevor Lawrence really didn't do a lot in the air this game. And then the Texan, Davis Mills, 45 pass attempts. I mean, they're letting it fly. So 27 for 45, 292 yards. 2 tug jobs, 1 Piccadilly. Jaquavius Marks, 14 carries, 63 yards, and 1 tugger. Lead receiver, we had Nico Collins had 7 receptions for 136 yards, and then Dalton Schultz had 7 receptions for 53 yards and a tugger. So, I mean, your boy Davis Mills slinging it around. So it looks like they're using the same offense for CJ whatever, right?
Stroud?
Stroud. Like, it seems like they're using the same offense they would for him, but just putting Davis Mills in and saying, hey, if you can make this work, let's make this work. But they should have lost this game. They got to get me on this. So,
listen,
you know.
The Texans scored 26 points in the fourth quarter of this game. So Jacksonville got up early and then sat on their thumbs and let Davis Mills carve them up and down the field. Daddy. Jacksonville, you should be ashamed of yourselves.
Do you guys want numbies from the New Orleans-Carolina game?
Not really.
Then we don't need them. Moving on. What do you got next?